Peace. Reminders on the day. Let us be reminders to ourselves and to each other, in all people, in all things. Let us remember ourselves and each other. And where does this come from? And where will this go to? But the one that God is, but the one that life is. And that all things may be shaped in this way, to a benefit of you, to a benefit of me, to the life that I am, to the life that you are, to the God that is one. Let us know all love to have come from this place. And let us remember man's rejection of you, this world's rejection of you, that we do not associate it with God, but that we accept it. We accept it as we accept ourselves. We accept it as a blessed opportunity to remember the life that God is, the love that God is, that all of this is granted to us in man's rejection, in this world's rejection. That surely you will face in your time here. Surely I will face in my time here this opportunity to remember God's love and acceptance upon you. That this is an opportunity for you. This is a gift being granted, that you may remember in this face of rejection from another, or the entirety of this world, that you have this opportunity to remember where all things have come from, where all things will go to, and that you let this love live in an acceptance of your being, that you decide of your nature, that you will be who you are, as God has created you to be, that you will be unique, that you will be yourself in the face of all rejection, as this world turns away. God still smiles at you as this world turns away, as you meet rejection in the face of others. God's love and grace upon you, never taken from you, but that you have this opportunity to remember where all of this has come from, this love, this life, this opportunity, that you may witness yourself into where all things are due, grace and thanks and gratitude, the one that God is. In this life that I am, in this life that you are blessed, that in the face of rejection you will stand tall, you will stand strong, you will be your unique nature. You will take time, you will allow yourself the opportunity to find out, to witness, to determine of your being, what would this mean? This world's rejection of me and God's love upon me, never taken from me. Let this be a truth of this. Let this be a proof of it. That is all the world turns away and rejects you. Allow this to be a proof of God's love, that this dwells within you. Allow in yourself this love of the unseen. Let this faith occur, this acceptance. Show yourself as well to be a truth, be a proof upon your own being, that you are not waiting, you're not asking permission for all others, that you be acceptable to your own being, that love may exist within your own being, that you are sufficient upon yourself, as God has already granted this to you, that you are sufficient upon yourself, that you have no need of another, but that you are blessed here, and that you may give here of your own being abundantly, as God is giving all things upon you. That this life, this gift, presently given here and now, this gift presently given here and now, this life that you are, this life that I am, this loving acceptance, this wholeness, this fullness that God has granted within you, that you need not of another. And as all the world turns away in rejection of you, you are granted this gift here now. your presence here and now, that you are this here and now, the self that you are, the unique nature that you are, that you do not turn away of your own being as all others, but that you have acceptance for it, you have presence for it, you find love here, you are unmoved by the changes of this world, by the seasons of it. Those who will love you, those who will hate you. They are messengers sent here by God, a chance to remember, where has this love come from? Where has this life come from? And here now, what will you further determine of your own being, but that you remember this life that God is, this love that God is, this truth that God is alive within you. And grant grace to them as they turn away from you. Grant grace to them that you do not need of them, that you are not desperate for it, but that you are fulfilled here and now, this present gift within you, the one that God is. And nothing will take you from you. Always this is being granted to you. If you will have the vision, if you will have the sight, that you will turn within yourself. You will look within. This opportunity that your heart may be known by your own. This heart God has crafted. This life God has crafted, your own unique nature. That you seek it. That your eyes are graced by this sight. That God may live within you. And that this love found within your own being, that God is always granting you, overflows from you outside of this place of need, this abundant state of receptive faith, this delivered nature that you are, the one that God is, alive within you, and that you grace all things, whether they embrace you, whether they turn away, that you grace all things with this love as a remembrance of God, where all things have come, to where all things will go. Never foreign to you, never removed from your being, but that you have this within. And a gratitude for these messengers, those who love you, those who hate you, those who accept and embrace you, those who reject you. Messengers, opportunities that you remember. Have gratitude for all that God has given in your being and in others, in this world, in the heavens. That you attain this, that you arrive here where you have always been. This present state, this humble gratitude, alive here now within you, the one that God is, the life that God is, the love that God is, never taken from you. Beautiful love and truth, glory, grace, strength, thanks, grateful God, that you are courage, strength, protection. I'm with you. Peace.